Namaste, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Yoga Infusion, and especially a big welcome if you are new. My name is Dylan, and today we have a guest. Honey here sleeping at the back of the room. Today's practice is going to be a fluid moves flow for busy days. We'll keep it short. It's going to feel really good, even though we will still have a smidge of strength building in there. But before we begin, I'd love to invite you to subscribe to this channel and join me over on Instagram at yoga.infusion, where I share all of the big offerings that are happening in the yoga infusion world, as well as an opportunity to have a closer relationship in the community than you would here on YouTube. So once you've done that, meet me on the mat. We'll begin today seated, just taking a moment to settle into your space. Take the palms face down on the knees or thighs. Let the shoulders glide down the back. Lightly dip the chin and begin to notice the breath. Notice as it flows in and out of the nose. The qualities as it moves. Whether it be cold, warm, moist, or dry. Without trying to change anything just yet. Now, as you breathe a little deeper, notice your sits bones press firmly against the mat. Notice the gentle pressure of your hands on your legs. Notice the rise and fall of the belly as you breathe. Take one more breath here. In and out through the nose. Now we'll begin to move. So taking the body over towards the right knee on the inhale. Arch the back, draw the shoulder blades together. Heart lifts as you round forward to the left knee. And then as you exhale, hook onto the leg, swoop back, draw the chin into the chest. So moving with the breath, inhaling, arc forward. Exhale, round back. You can take this as slow or as fast as you'd like. Yogi's choice. This flow is all about feeling good and giving your body permission, or giving yourself permission to give your body what it would like. Show options here to take plenty of modifications, speed things up, slow things down. It's all your choice. We're moving today with the energy of water and the passions and desires of the second chakra, our sacral chakra, located just below the belly button in the pelvic bowl. Switching directions. Inhaling, arc forward. Exhale, round back. Really bringing this into the upper body. circulating the energy down in that pelvic bowl. The sacral chakra is the home of our emotions, our feelings, our desires, passions, creativity, as in the actual place where we create life. Few more circles. So this practice is really meant to embody the fluidity of water and of our passions and creativity. So inhale, come back to center. Exhale here. Make your way to tabletop. Spread the fingers wide, place the wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Press down through the tops of the feet. Inhale, allow the belly to fall, tailbone lifts, heart opens. Shoulder blades draw down and back. Exhale around. Beginning to ripple like a wave. Inhale, open the shoulder blades, glide down the back. And exhale around. Moving with the breath. Trying to move one vertebra at a time. Again, fast or slow, your choice. Take 2 more. Last one. Inhale, come back to center. Take the weight onto the left leg and draw big, big circles with the right knee. Getting into the hips. And other direction. Place it down, we'll take it to the other side. Left knee, big, big circles. Keep the core engaged here. Flat back, other direction. And place it down. Here we're going to take cat-cow off the rails. So as you inhale, open, and maybe swoop the hips over to the right and back to the left before coming forward and opening around and press back. Make this cat-cow your version. You can come one way and then the other instead of making a circle. Doesn't matter what you look like here. This is all about flowing into the body. Slow the breath down. Find the places that feel juicy, right? That feel really good to pause in, to get into. Maybe they've been ignored for too long. We'll take a couple more. And then find your way back to tabletop. Here, we're going to open the heart, lift the tailbone, come into cow, chin parallel to the mat. And then as you exhale, round back and into child's pose. Inhale, arch forward, cow pose. Exhale, press the tailbone down and back, child's pose. Open the heart, cow. Exhale, release. 2 more. Last one. Inhale, come back to tabletop, flip the toes under, downward dog. First downward dog of the day, option to keep the knees bent. Press the heart towards the thighs, long flat back. Gaze towards the back of the mat. And you can begin to straighten one leg and then the other maybe. Draw the shoulders away from the ears, relax the shoulder heads. Begin to bring some life into the hamstrings. Shake the head yes and no. Beautiful. Now come to stillness. Wherever you're at, heels can be lifted, no worries. Breathe into the spaces where you feel sensation. Breathe in to that pelvic bowl. It's being tipped upside down right now. If you'd like, you can visualize the color orange or the element of water throughout our practice. Either one or none. It's really up to you. Just giving you these options here to really tap into that sacral center. All right, inhale, rock forward to plank. You may have to shimmy the feet back a little farther. Upward dog. And then press back to downward dog, a wide down dog. And again, rock forward, drop the hips, open the heart, upward dog. King's Cobra with the toes under and press it back to down. Continue like this. Rippling through the body like a wave. Smile, let it feel good. I mentioned this is not a hugely physical class, but it is a really good opening class. Feels good, feel good class. Do a couple more. Two more. Grounding and opening. Last one. To down dog. Beautiful. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Drop the left knee down. Come on up into low lunge. So I forgot to mention earlier, but if you have blocks, today is a good place to have them, or a good time to have them nearby for our practice. We'll be doing some postures that could just make the blocks really help, or the blocks would be really helpful. So coming into low lunge, squeeze the thighs toward one another and actually take the hands onto the right thigh and begin to bounce slowly up and down. Letting the hips melt and then squeezing the thighs back together. And find your way to stillness. Take the right hand to the right hip or to a block on the right side of the body. Reach the left arm up and over, side bend. Now take a couple fluid motions forward and back. And then bring the hand all the way down. Frame the foot with the hands. Again, blocks are great here. Framing the foot with the blocks. Coming into a low runner's lunge with the back leg down. From here, straighten through the right leg. You'll have to find the best place for your hands. Flex the right toes towards the sky. Pressing the hips back. Inhale, come forward, open the heart. Come back into that lunge. Exhale, press back to half splits. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Moving with the breath. Relax the shoulders. You might be up on the blocks and then now have the shoulders up at the ears. Okay, so open the heart, draw the shoulder blades back. 2 more. Inhale, come back to that lunge. You can remove the blocks. If you had them, take the left hand down, flip the left toes under, lift the left knee, reach the right arm towards the sky, easy twist. From here, take the hand back towards the leg, swoop it forward, draw a few big circles with the arms. Beautiful. Frame the foot, step it back, plank, vinyasa to downward dog. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, step it through, drop the right knee down, come on up, low lunge. Hands to that left thigh, and we're gonna gently bounce up and down. Now taking the left hand to a block at the left side or the left hip, reach the right arm up and over. Stretching the right fingertips away from the right hip, like you're opening an accordion. Reach and stretch. Relax the left shoulder. And then we'll draw some half circles here on the wall. Frame the foot, coming into that low runner's lunge, and then straighten, press back through the heel, flex the foot. Half splits. Inhale forward, exhale back. Blocks are super helpful for those of you with short arms like myself. Move with the breath. Take 2 more. Opening the hips. Inhale, low runner's lunge, remove the blocks. Take the right hand down, lift the right knee, inhale the left arm up. And we'll draw some big circles with that left arm. Beautiful. Step it back, plank, vinyasa to downward dog. Inhale the right leg up and open. Stack the hips, lift the knee high. And inhale, straighten the leg now, point the toes towards the ceiling. And then exhale, step the foot between the hands, come on up, high lunge. Draw the hip points forward. Press the back heel away from you, lightly engage the core. And then if you've got those blocks, reframe the foot with them. Bring your hands down onto the block, come into a runner's lunge. And then we're gonna take it exactly what we did before, but stepping it up a notch. So then straightening through the right leg, forward fold over that right leg. You're gonna keep the left heel lifted this time. So it's not quite pyramid pose. Inhale, runner's lunge, drop the hips, open the heart. Exhale, press back, lift the hips, forehead to chin. Continue. 3. 4. When you drop the hips, don't drop them all the way down and lose all your engagement, right? Keep that back leg strong in the heart. lifted, back flat. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Runner's lunge. Remove that right block. Inhale the left arm towards the sky. Easy twist. Now remove the left block. Take the left hand to the mat, flip over into side plank. Take the right hand, reach back and around underneath the body and reach back up towards the sky 10 times. 1, 2, option to do this from the forearm or drop the left knee. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reach up and overhead, plank, vinyasa to down dog. Inhale the left leg up and open. Stack the hip, bend the knee. Lift the knee high. Inhale, straighten that left leg now. Point the toes towards the sky. And step it through. Come on up, high lunge. Frame the foot now with the blocks. Runner's lunge. Flat back, strong back leg, okay? Inhale, lift the hips, forward fold over that left leg. Or sorry, this should be the exhale. And then inhale, forward, heart opens. 2. We'll do 10. Keep the core engaged and the hips squared. Moving with the breath. Inhale, runner's lunge. Remove that left block. Keep the right hand on the block. Inhale, left arm towards the sky. Easy twist. Notice if you drop that right hip, try to keep it square. Bringing the twist into the torso rather than the hips. And then remove the right block. Take the right hand to the mat. Flip into side plank. Reach the left arm under and back, twisting, corkscrewing, and up 10 times. 1, 2, again, you can always drop that right knee. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reach up and overhead with the left arm, palm facing down, plank, vinyasa. To down dog. Inhale the left leg up and open. Lift the knee high. And then from here, rock forward, thread that right foot over to the left, keeping the left leg bent now, right leg comes straight. Come into a wild thing variation. Flip it back, left hand down, 3-legged dog, open hip. And then thread it through. Straighten the right leg down, left leg is bent on the ball of that left foot, wild thing. And back. 3. Doing this 5 times. 4. And 5. Place it down, come back into downward dog. We're going to take it to the other side. So inhale the left leg up and open. Rock forward, thread the left foot through. This time, left leg goes straight. Flip the hips, come onto the ball of the right foot, lift the heart towards the sky. And then come back, three-legged dog. Two. Three. Four. Last time. And 5. Coming back to down dog. Beautiful. Lift the heels. Bend the knees and then drop the heels to the right, straightening the legs. Press the left shoulder down. Press the heart towards the thighs. Inhale, heels to center, and then over to the left. Press the hips back, stretching through that right side body. Inhale to center, lift the heels, bend the knees, look between the hands, and make your way to the front of the mat. Forward fold, shake the head. And then heel toe the feet a little wider than hip distance apart, toes facing out, sink the hips, come into yogic squat. Hands to prayer, gently press the knees away from you with the elbows. Take the right hand now, right elbow, right shoulder on the inside of the knee, right hand on the outside of the leg, reach the left arm towards the sky. Back to center prayer. Other side reach. Using your shoulder to press the knee away. Back to center prayer. And then come to a seat. Roll down onto your back. Bringing the soles of the feet on the mat, heels towards the hips. Press through the heels, lift the hips, and we're going to bump the hips to the left and then to the right. So you're sort of hula dancing a little bit in bridge pose. So 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release the legs or the hips down. Take the right ankle onto the left knee, flex the right foot. Option to stay here or draw the legs into the body. Grabbing onto the back of the left thigh or onto the shin. Gently press the right knee away from you. Now option to stay here or drop the left foot back down. Shimmy the hips to the right a little. Take the left hand to that right ankle and then drop everything to the left. Draw the right ankle towards you as you gently press the knee away and then reach the right arm to the side. Twist variation. Inhale, come back to center, switching legs, right foot down, left ankle on the right knee, flex that foot. If this is enough, stay here. If you'd like, you can draw the right foot in, gently pressing the left knee away from you. And then if this is enough, stay here. Or if you'd like to get it a little bit deeper into the back, draw the right foot back to the mat, scooch the hips to the left, take the right hand to that left ankle, and then allow the legs to fall to the right. Gently press the left knee away from you, draw the legs towards the head, and then reach the left arm away from you. come back to center. Take both feet to the mat. Gently windshield wiper the legs left and right. Bring the knees into the chest now. Happy baby. Flex the feet towards the sky. Grab onto the inner or outer edges of the feet or to the shins, ankles. Draw the knees in towards the ribs. Kick the heels towards the sky. Maybe gently sway. Bring the soles of the feet together. Gently press the knees away. And then allow the butterfly to come to the mat. Take your hands now onto your lower belly. Letting the energy infuse. As gravity takes over the knees. And we ground down into our final resting pose. You can take those blocks, if you have them, place them underneath the thighs for support. Hands back to the lower belly. Allowing the water energy to flow through you. The orange light to warm you. And this rest, this pause to nourish you. Stay here for as long as you're able to, and I'll see you next time with our next class together. From my heart to yours, namaste.